The surface web, also known as the visible web or the open web, refers to the part of the Internet that is easily accessible and indexed by search engines. It consists of web pages and websites that are publicly available and can be accessed using standard web browsers like Chrome, Firefox, or Safari. This includes websites that you use for daily activities such as searching for information, online shopping, social media, news, and more. The content on the surface web is designed to be easily discoverable through search engines, and users don't need any special tools or permissions to access it. However, the surface web represents only a small portion of the entire Internet. Beneath the surface web lies the deep web and the dark web. The deep web includes content that is not indexed by search engines, such as password-protected websites, private databases, and other restricted information. The dark web, on the other hand, is a small portion of the deep web that is intentionally hidden and often associated with illegal activities, requiring specialized software like Tor to access. In summary, the surface web refers to the visible and easily accessible part of the Internet, while the deep web and the dark web encompass content that is not as readily available or indexed by traditional search engines. The surface web is the part of the World Wide Web that is readily accessible and indexed by search engines like Google, Bing, and Yahoo. It includes websites, web pages, and online content that are designed to be easily found and accessed by the general public. Here are some key characteristics and components of the surface web. 1. Publicly accessible websites. Websites on the surface web are designed to be accessible to anyone with an internet connection and a web browser. They provide a wide range of information, services, and functionalities catering to different interests and needs. 2. Standard web addresses, URLs. Surface web addresses typically use standard URL formats such as https:// or http:// followed by a domain name, for example, www.example.com, and a specific path to the desired content. These URLs are easily readable and shareable. 3. Search engine indexing. Surface web content is designed to be indexed by search engines. This means that when you search for information using a search engine, it scans through its index of websites to provide relevant results. This is how most people find information on the Internet. 4. Publicly available information. Websites on the surface web contain a vast array of information, including news articles, educational resources, product listings, business websites, blogs, social media platforms, and more. Users can browse, search, and interact with this information using standard web browsers. 5. User-friendly interfaces. Surface web interfaces are designed to be user-friendly, allowing easy navigation and interaction. Most websites on the surface web follow common design principles to enhance user experience. 6. Commercial and non-commercial sites. The surface web encompasses both commercial sites, for example, online stores, e-commerce platforms, and non-commercial sites, for example, educational institutions, personal blogs, that cater to various interests and purposes. 7. Monetization and advertising. Many websites on the surface web generate revenue through advertisements, sponsored content, and affiliate marketing. This is one of the ways that content creators and website owners can sustain their online presence. 8. Limited privacy restrictions. While there might be varying degrees of privacy settings and restrictions on the surface web, most content is meant to be accessible to the general public. Personal or sensitive information may be protected through user account settings or secure connections, HTTPS. In contrast to the surface web, the deep web and dark web represent areas of the Internet that are not as easily accessible or indexed by search engines. The deep web consists of content behind paywalls, private databases, password-protected sites, and other non-indexed information. The dark web is a small subset of the deep web that requires specialized software like Tor to access, and it often harbors illegal or anonymous activities. In summary, the surface web is the visible tip of the Internet iceberg, containing the websites and content that are easily discoverable through search engines and accessible to a wide range of users.